How do you folks? Welcome to another walk with Harvey, and there he is. Say hello, Harvey. Harvey. No, he's too busy. But anyway, yeah, we're out on another walk in the Mourne, just catching my breath there. I usually record these in the car at the start, but yeah, car park was too busy down there. It's only about, what time did I get there? About 7:45, and there was about 4 spaces left. So if you're using that free car park at Carrick Little, you need to get there, I'd say probably by 7:30 to guarantee a parking space. But there's plenty of spaces further up. There's a field across the way, which I think is £4. The glamping pods, which I think is £3 or £4 as well, and another one further up. So if you get stuck at the free car park without space, just go and pay for one of the other ones and you'll be grand. So today I'm doing Sleeve Binnian, and usually when I'm doing Sleeve Binnian I go up to past Blue Lock to Ben Crom Reservoir and go up that way to the summit. But this time I decided I'll go the other way because I don't think I've done it this way around before. So we're doing the summit first and then making our way down to Ben Crom Reservoir. And I think I'll probably end up doing Lamagan as well, and maybe go and see if I can find Cove Cave. So we'll see how we get on anyway. But yeah, this is the first one after being back from Everest. So the week after we got back from Everest, I was doing the Festival of Fools, which is a circus street festival that I'm involved with in Belfast. So yeah, no time for walking at all last week. So yeah, this is the first time I've actually got out in the Mournes again since coming back, so hopefully the fitness that I got from doing Everest Base Camp will serve me well today. And you may notice as well, I'm wearing a new shirt. It's not like me buying new stuff, but I bought a couple of things when I was over there as well. But this shirt I got when I got back. It just happened to be in the sale at Craghoppers online. Craghoppers seem to got out of popularity with some people. I think it's pure snobbishness. People like the expensive Rab and Patagonia stuff, but their stuff's always been brilliant. The trousers, everybody that's been into hiking for years has got a pair of Craghopper trousers. I've got a couple of pairs that are probably 17 or 18 years old and still going strong. So yeah, I quite like the stuff, and they seem to have got the ethical message, and a lot of their stuff is recycled and stuff as well now. This one I particularly liked. It's got the insect repellent built into it. I don't know if that works. We'll test it out at some point when the midges arrive. But yeah, I always like wearing the long sleeve stuff because then you don't have to worry about sun cream on the arms. But one thing I did notice when we were doing the base camp trek, when you're using the poles a lot and you're out for days at a time, the sunburn on the back of their hands was shocking. So I've got these light Rab gloves that I bought for the trip as well. So I'm going to have to get them on today as well. But there's one more item that I've been thinking of purchasing, and I haven't got any Patagonia gear, and I've always fancied some, and I've seen they've got this sun hoodie. So that's really lightweight material, but a built-in hood, and the comes down to the knuckles with a thumb hole. So yeah, basically in the sun you've got everything covered, which is good for me with my complexion. So yeah, I might buy one of them. So I don't know what's happened to me spending all this money. But anyway, enough waffle. Let's get on with this walk and get to the top and have a break. Speak to you in a bit. Okay, nearly at the top here. Now every time I come to Binnian I forget to go and get my picture taken on the rock that everybody stands on. Looks like you're on an edge, but it's not really that high off the ground, and I miss it every time, but I think it's up there on the left. So I'm going to go and see if I can finally get my picture taken on that rock. Not sure if that is the rock. Anyway, let's look at the view. Nah, don't think that's the rock, Harvey. We'll take a picture of you anyway, won't we? I think this is it. Don't know how I've missed this before. I've been up here a million times. Right, Harvey, you can get your picture up there. Yeah. Very lucky find in the garage today. Vegan Kit Kats. Harvey as well. Cap on, trying to keep the sun off the head here. Now I was debating whether to get the drone out here, but there is a lot of people about and he's here but he's yapping, so I might leave it. Might do it if we get on top of Lamagan and there's nobody about, but yeah, you don't always have to get it out. Sunrise and sunset when there's nobody about, probably the best time. Yeah, no, I'm not bothering now. Plenty to see anyway. Typical, the one day I forget to wear my fingerless gloves, I trip and scuff my hand and remind myself why I always wear them. Typical. And I seem to be the only one with a dog on a lead today. That's 5 dogs I've seen so far, not one of them on the lead. halfway up to Lamagan here. Thought I'd take a quick break. Looks like there's a big bank of clouds coming in across Sleeve Muck over there. So I don't know if they're gonna reach us over here or bypass us over that side. Anyway, you alright, Harvey? Trying to get comfy. Right, better head on up. Okay, that's us at the saddle between Lamagan and Cove, so we're going to try and find the track down and try and find Cove Cave. So I'm watching my step here, but I can see a clear path ahead of me, and I'm suspecting Cove Cave is just around the corner. I might be wrong, but we'll find out anyway. Going down, Harvey, down. Now, apparently the entrance to Cove Cave is meant to look like a dog in silhouette. But yeah, that's not a dog shape yet. Yeah, we'll try go back up and go a bit further down. Good boy. Yeah, a bit of a ropey descent this, if you're not too confident with your scrambling skills. But yeah, I don't think that was Cove Cave. That's the one where I was. Yeah, good job I didn't come any further. I don't think I could have made it down that wee bit. Right, it might be a bit further around. Well, even if we don't find Cove Cave today, we've seen some interesting rocks anyway. Yeah, don't fancy scrambling up that one either. Let's have a look down here. This looks like a cave to me. Could be it. Sorry, Harvey. I made you clamber up there for no reason. Right. I think this one is it. Yeah, pretty certain this is it. Somebody's put a couple of extra rocks at the start to give you a bit of a head start, but yeah, still want to be very careful on. Harvey, I'm going to have to lift you up the first bit. Yeah. Go on. Off you go. Hop. I'm not 100% sure this is it. Yep, this is it. Can you see the shape of the dog? Right. I always thought if I got in here, I'd get a picture of Harvey in silhouette underneath the dog, but I think that's going to be harder to do. This dog has got a wee bit of a thing jutting out there. Is that more dog-like? Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break here, change the batteries, get my breath back. Just opening the second vegan Kit Kat, and then I might fly the drone. If you're going to shut up, Harvey, are you? He's not going to shut up. Right, that's me fed and watered. I think I'll go down there before I launch the drone. I don't want to be stumbling down trying to rescue it if something happens, so I think I'll do it from the bottom. But yeah, the scary bit now, getting back down again. You ready, Harvey? Bye, Cove Cave. Right, Harvey, come on. I think I'm going to be going down on my ass here. I should have put the camera somewhere else while I was doing this, but going down that way. Which way are you going? Come on, you've done worse than that. Do you want a hand? This way. Oh, you've got yourself tangled now. Come here. Wait for me, Harvey. Blimey, Harvey. Wait up. Look at him, he's flying down. Harvey, come on back. Nearly there. Maybe a wee bit easier coming down up. Don't want to speak too soon. Now that step, that was handy coming up, but that's because we were facing the other way around. So I may have to turn around, it might make it easier on myself. Actually might be too bad. My ass is getting soaked in this river, stream, whatever you call it. Made it. Your turn, Harvey. Want a lift? Let's give you a lift. Yay! We made it alive, Harvey. And I am drenched. Look at that. Right. I think that may be the first and last time I go up to Cove Cave. So at least I've seen it. At least I've done it. Ticked it off the list. Right, I've got it primed, ready to go. It's sitting up the hill about 50 metres away from me in an attempt to stop Harvey immediately going for it. No, there's somebody down the path, so I don't want to embarrass myself by Harvey barking like mad, so I might wait until they've just moved on a bit. Hopefully they've not stopped for sandwiches. Right, got it up for a wee bit there. Only when I got it up did I realise I'd taken the memory card out to bring us a spare for Everest Base Camp. So it was only saving to the phone memory, which I'm not sure is the same resolution. I got something anyway, so we'll see. Anyway, I better get back to the car. Got to get home and make Sunday dinner, so speak to you in a bit.
I like those.
Okay, so that's me back at the car. Stopped off for a quick coffee at Carrick little cafe there. 10.6 miles, 8 hours 40. I was a lot of faffing about today trying to find Cove Cave. It's a lot. I have seen it before when I've been coming up the path the other direction, and it's a lot more obvious when you're coming from that way. But yeah, because it was descending down along the edge of the cliff, like everyone I was coming to, I was checking to see where it was that one, but it was the last one I got to. But yeah, if you come in the other direction, it's a lot more obvious. It is a bit of a tricky scramble getting up there, especially when it's wet. So it might be easier with a couple of you can give each other a foot up, like. But yeah, managed it anyway. But yeah, I'll not be looking to repeat that anytime soon. I'm not sure whether that looks like a dog when you're filming it from the cave out. Maybe if you got just the right angle. I'll try and find a picture online and see if somebody got a better shot than I did. But there was no chance Harvey was gonna pose for a picture there anyway. But anyway, that was yeah, good to be out for a few hours there. First one back after Everest. Mournes is still fantastic, no matter how good the Himalayas were. It was it's good to be back in the Mournes. So yeah, thanks for watching. If this is the first time you've seen the channel, have a look at some of the other videos. I will have just posted the Everest Base Camp trek videos. I think there's going to be 3 of them. At the minute, as I'm recording this, I haven't even finished editing them. So yeah, God knows when this one will be out, probably sometime in June or July. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, give us a wee thumbs up, and hopefully we'll see you on another one. You say bye-bye, Harvey. Oh yeah, I was going to mention as well, out of the 7 people with dogs today, there was only 2 of us with leads on, and I met a couple there just at the end in the car park, and we were talking about it. Yeah, you know, the Mountaineering Ireland have requested people put dogs on leads. The National Trust, who own a lot of the Mourne, have said please put your dogs on leads. You know, any sort of advocacy groups for hiking always ask for people to put the dogs on leads. So I don't know why people don't. You know, you may think your dog's got brilliant recall, but 3 dogs got lost last year. A fellow up the Mournes today was telling me about a dog that had ran off the edge of a cliff. So I mean, you may think your dog's got the best recall in the world, but you never know what can happen. So yeah, just put it on a lead. All right, see you again soon. Cheers, bye. Bye.